Hello one, it's me, I'm the Trouble Dubbies. I'm back in a new video. Some days ago, I talked about the situation of the VTuber Rinka Dojo, who has been cancelled by Japanese government due to expose too much hair belly, resulting into called sexualization of women and default misogyny. I was looking for the reaction of the Japanese community and it was mostly supportive. A Japanese Redditor named Kafutaro explained the whole situation in a deep way. Hello, Kaigaki Nikki Bros. I'm Japanese. I can't English. I use deep L for you. Rinka Tojo is a VTuber who worked hard to revitalize her community in Matsudo, one of her towns in Japan. Unlike her rival, she is very unsuccessful VTuber. However, she was working very hard day a day to make Matsudo City more exciting. As a result of her hard work, she was finally recognized by Matsudo City and chose as a traffic safety character. However, despite her hard work, she was dropped from traffic safety character due to protests from the Japanese Feminist Parliamentary Association. The reason for this was that her costume was portrayed as a sexual object. The city of Matsudo listened to the request of the Feminist Parliament League and removed her video. She happened to be targeted by feminists and had to give up her dream. There are many other anime characters like Rinja Tojo, but somehow she has targeted. I was very sad about this incident and I cried. Also, the president of the community that pursued Rinja Tojo is a woman. She too is crying over the cancellation of the event after all her hard work from Matsudo City. Feminists have no idea how hard Ninja Toho and the rest of the team have worked to revitalize the community. They took away the dream of Rinja Togo and their other members of the group just because their costumes showed their belly buttons. Also, some of the Matsudo City councilors are members of the Feminist Parliamentary Association. There is also a debate about the issue of power. Currently, there's a protest against the Feminist Parliamentary Association in Japan. The localization of Facebook page of the Feminist Parliamentary. Here's the link. If you would like to join the protest, please write your opinion on the page. I'm very sad to see the VTuber culture disappear from unreasonable reasons. Please lend me your help, brothers. Also, I would appreciate if you could spread this content. If any of you brothers understand Japanese, please spread the word in more detailed sentences. I'm new to Reddit and don't understand English very well. Sorry, thank you brothers. Thank you for setting up this forum. On the same post, another different Redditor named Higasino Ryutirin shared with us change.org to make public letter. This is what he said on the change.org. She has several lawmakers and many fans on her side. They sent a protest to a group of Japanese feminist politicians who are still looking for the people to agree with us. I would appreciate if you could sing it, it can help her. Okay then, I go to the change.org and I did a deep L to the change.org and says the next. Protest an open letter to the National Federation of Feminist Parliamentaries. We have corrected the prejudice and discrimination against Moe expression and virtual YouTuber, her father referred as VTuber, and raised their voices for freedom of expression, diversity, and tolerance in Japan. And SNS such as Twitter, all volunteers who are connected to those. By the way, on August 26, Rika Tosada of VTuber in Matsudo City was held by Karu Masuda, Yoshiko Maeda, and Masako into the Secretariat, who are co-representatives of the National Feminist Parliamentary League. We strongly protest against adoption in enlightenment video and deep regret and concern that the enlightenment video by the local government using VTuber was deleted by your protest friends. Is VTuber appointed female disdain? Feminist Parliamentary League protest enlightenment video match the police deleted JCast news. In the first place, VTuber is set in the internet space where 2D and 3D characters including Kizuna Ai, which started in activities in 2016, talk, dance, and communicate with fans to perform live games and various explanation experiments, new culture from Japan. Utilization for town revitalization by local government has also begun, and in 2018, Ibaraki Prefecture made Mr. Hiyori Ibaraki a local government official VTuber, and is expected as a new medium to disseminate the charm of the region in the whole country. The BBC described the appeal of VTuber as not being tied to personal or identity issues. BBC the virtual blogger talking about VTubers. Regardless of your age, gender, appearance, disability, or illness, this VTuber world allows you to look what you want to be and fly freely across the sexes and genders that bind our bodies in the real world. It's a space where you can do what you want. By the way, you say, the top is like little or sweet, the length is extremely short, and the belly and navel are exposed. The big chest shakes every time you move your booty. After carefully checking the clothes and body shape of VTuber like a school life guidance teacher, it's decided that it's a sexual object, and according to the fixed idea and harmful practice that the International Committee for Elimination of Discrimination Against Women calls. He declares, the police station, which is a public institution, should never hire and protest. However, you afford to get rid of public places by labeling them as sexual objects because of their clothes and body shape are the diverse ways of freedoms of women that feminists should advocate. It's completely inconsistent with the position of praise. Not only that, we put the label of discrimination against women on this new culture, which is filled with the intention and feelings of people who have acquired new sexuality to become a completely different ideal body regardless of the actual age and gender of the body. I'm trying to play Mr. Setsuko Itakura, the representative of Artstone Entertainment Co. Ltd, to which Mr. Rika Tosada belongs, and protests on SNS. There's a very regrettable about this protest, and when all the volunteers talk, Mr. Itakura, I'm a woman, but I don't think she looks like misogyny. Not a lot of different people have different sensations, so it's important for women to be more active and take a stance of approaching each other rather than imposing difference in values. Isn't that a thing? If I didn't speak out, it would be deleted and the matter was over. I'm very sorry that we adopted VTuber as a new attempt and caused inconvenience on the police who wanted to spread traffic safety to the younger generations. What is the right of woman to express? I would like to think again. I received the answer as an activity for the National Feminist Parliamentary League, which is entrusted by the local residents and work with feminists. I think that it should never be a violence, so I will protest severely and listen to your federation's view. Please answer the following questions. 1. Why do you include that VTubers, short clothes, and big breasts are merely sexual objects? 2. Please explain the clear mechanism why VTuber awareness of traffic safety in areas leads to induction of sex crimes. 3. Your protests have taken away the place of expression activities in the public space of the creators who run Artstone Entertainment and VTuber, and the result of crushing the opportunity for women to express themselves, including the owner Setsuko Itakura. Please tell us what do you think about this from the perspective of promoting the active participation of women. 4. Answer how you perceive the existence of VTuber which look different from your physical age and gender and decide your clothes and physical condition by your own will, from the perspective of LGBT, especially cross-dressed human rights. Please tell me. I think that Rika Tosaka's body, shape and clothes are very common as a VTuber, but such VTuber bits are sexually targeting girls and inducing sexual crimes. Your federation please answer the rationale for the assertion. All of us, volunteers, would like to receive a written response from your federation by September 24. In addition, all of us, volunteers, highly evaluated and expressed their support for the pioneering efforts of VTubers on regional promotions and traffic safety enlightenment in Matsudo City, Chiba Prefecture, Matsudo Police, and Matsudo Higashi Police, and will continue to support VTubers. We also announce that we will make an offer to the city and the public to further promote the utilization. The whole initiative to me seems really positive, and I really think feminists in Japan will hear the protest. I know they are not like in Japan. They would react in a different way. From my part, this is all. Thank you everybody for watching this video. It helps me a lot if you like and subscribe and share. See you in another video. Bye bye.